Welcome in, everybody. Welcome into This Is The Shoot. We're going to be talking about Booker T and about the fact that he is body shaming Adam Cole for being too skinny or not enough muscle. Before we jump into it, as always, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you like the content. That way you always get up-to-date video, up-to-date. When I drop the video, you're notified. When I go live, you're notified. And when I drop them shorts, you're notified. You don't want to miss out. Now, don't be afraid to leave a comment down below what your take is of this Booker T, Adam Cole, baby situation. Now, this happened a week ago, but it's just now coming to light. It seems it was just coming to light to me. Booker T on his Hall of Fame podcast, which is a really solid podcast, and I would suggest you go check it out. Now, the information I'm getting is off of Wrestling Inc., which pretty much has lined up with everything else I've read, and I'm going to just jump into this quote. This is Booker T on his podcast last week. If Adam Cole has to have surgery, and he's down for 9 months, and he, lose any more muscle, it's going to be hard on his brother. You know what I'm saying? Right now, he's about $160. We got to get more weight on Adam Cole. You know what I mean? That's his problem. He's light. We got to get him some muscle on this kid. That's probably one of the reasons why he's going out there getting hurt, because it can't be the schedule of AEW. End of quote. Now, Booker was suspecting or had the rumors of Adam Cole might have been dealing with a few injuries. That's what brought this whole conversation on. Now, to me, I don't see anywhere in there where anybody could take that and go, he's body shaming Adam Cole. Besides the fact that maybe he's saying he ain't got enough muscle. Well, it wasn't so long ago that Busted Open was talking about Adam Cole, and I can't remember who it was. I'm thinking it was Bully Ray, but it could have been Tommy or Mark. It was one of those three guys. He's talking about Adam Cole and how he looks a lot smaller than what he did in NXT for whatever reason. For whatever reason that may be, whether it's the camera, whether it's the camera angle, the production, whatever. He looks a lot smaller than he did over in an NXT brand. Has nothing to do with his in-ring ability. Has nothing to do with his work ethic. Road Dogg Jesse James had to put his 2 cents in there talking about that. And once again, I quote, I don't think the critique of him being a smaller guy is a illegitimate argument. You'll notice no one says he can't work. He's a pro and one of the most respectful men I've met. Booker T's not saying he can't work. Now, it does note saying that if he did get some more muscle on him, he still could suffer from injuries. Look at Kenny Omega. I would say Kenny Omega is built more than Adam Cole. So it doesn't mean he's not going to get injured, but it kind of helps with the injury recovery. Or it takes you the bumps and bruises away. Now, not everyone feels the same way as Brian James, Road Dogg. Hangman Adam Page had to get his 2 cents involved as well. And I quote, I just hope that when I'm old and retired, I don't lower myself to some crap blank podcast. I try not to cuss on this, so I'm kind of going out of context, not going out of context, podcast where I trashed the younger generation that's just chasing the same fortune wrestling has afforded me. Also, Renee Paquette, which is John Moxley's wife, also had to give her 2 cents in. It says, body shaming is an absolute crap. What WTF is happening right now? Totally thought we were moving past talking about people like this. While the focus is normally on women, I've had many men talk to me about body dysphoria. Pee up a rope. Now, Hangman Adam Page, as much as I respect him as an in-ring competitor, he needs to keep his mouth shut more often than not. When Glenn Jacobs, a.k.a. Kane, back when the Ukraine crisis came out and Kane made a comment about it, boy, he just couldn't help, Hangman Adam Page couldn't help get his 2 cents involved. And Hangman Adam Page needs to shut up on social media when it comes to... Now, I get it. He's coming to the defense of his AEW brother. So there is that brotherhood there, that locker room back there. You know, hey, you know what? He should be standing up for Adam Cole some. But let's not overlook the fact that AEW bashes WWE at any given chance that they have, whether they're on TV, whether in interviews, whatever the case may be. So for them to get upset when someone talks about their company, that's a little hypocritical. And again, this is just my opinion. I'm not bashing Hangman Adam Page as a competitor. And it's not just him. I just think... I miss the days where people kept their opinions for the most part to themselves. Not everything needs to be put out there. Now, I know I put my opinion out here when I make these videos, but I'm doing what I enjoy and hopefully for your guys' entertainment. And I don't expect everyone to agree with me. That's the part about being a human, is that we all don't get along all the time. And I always look forward to see a difference in opinions and see what someone else thinks, because it teaches me something along the way. Now, Booker T did come out here on Monday with a quote of his own. People want to make it seem like I'm hating on an AEW guy. I'm not. Booker. If I didn't like Adam Cole, I wouldn't be saying that we need to get some muscle on him. I'd be saying a whole lot worse than that. Booker's simply coming out and saying, you know, hey, we need to get some muscle on him to help Adam Cole maybe fight off injuries, to keep himself healthy, and plus it'd help him look a little bit bigger inside that ring when he's in there with guys. Now, Booker also tweeted, nothing but love and respect to @ColePro. Quotes taken out of context per usual. Now, what Booker here is saying is not wrong. Booker does not have a problem with Adam Cole, because back in July of 2020, Booker T said this. Not to blow Shawn Michaels' horn or anything like that, but he, talking about Adam Cole, seems like the next level Shawn Michaels type of guy that can go out there and be Mr. WrestleMania. This guy literally outshines so much talent on the roster, talking about NXT, that he has been there for quite some time. Not to knock these guys or anything like that, but Ricochet, he was there before. Finn Balor was there before Adam Cole. But the one guy I seem to find, or seem to feel, that had that star quality power and star power to go out there and move some numbers right now is Adam Cole. Now, granted, Booker T does seem to favor the WWE side or the WWE wrestlers over the AEW product. A lot of this probably has to do with the fact that he is still under contract with WWE. He's not saying he doesn't enjoy AEW. He's not saying anything ill will against the men and women that wrestle and are employed by AEW. Now but he does seem to be a little biased towards WWE. Whether that is because he's under contract or for the career that WWE gave him. He has a right to his opinion, people. But this whole thing about body shaming, to me, is far from that. It's far from him body shaming anybody. He just put his opinion out there that he'd like to see Adam Cole put on a little bit more muscle. What I'm saying, and it's worth noting to see the change in things, because Adam Cole debuted in September 15th of 2021 on AEW, and this quote from Booker T was back in 2020. So for me, I think people need to lighten up a little bit about what's going on. I'm a big guy. Okay, I'm a hefty boy. I have a speech impediment. Pretty obvious to tell. I know a thing or two about body shaming, and what I read here to me doesn't read body shame to me. But leave a comment down below what you think, and hit that like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later.